Hey, what is up, everyone? It's Zach, aka Keats39, here with another NBA DFS slate. I apologize, my tongue is still messed up and hurts pretty bad, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. I'm gonna get ahead and get right into this one. Um, right now, it's a really weird slate. Not much value going on. I'm sure that'll change. Not too much. I mean, too much news yet. So we'll probably be a lot of changes before lock. But the one big news we have is SGA is out. Opens up a lot more minutes for Ty Jerome to play the point guard. It probably won't be as much as we've seen with them bringing in Svi Mikhailuk. But we still get Ty Jerome, who's a really good player. Well, maybe not a great player, but great DFS player. Um, really active, passes well, rebounds well, shoots the ball well, and shoots it a lot when he gets a chance. So just on a slate where there's not much value, you get a really good matchup against the Grizzlies. I really like running it back with John Morant and Jonas Valanciunas. I think both are really smash plays too. That game is going to be interesting, um, as it from a game theory point. But yeah, Ty Jerome. I'm gonna guess he's pretty popular, and rightfully so. I'm sure maybe before a lock there'll be different ways to change, but right now he's one of the guys that stands out as one of those sub 5K players that can really get you some points. To feel like you can spend up at other spots. A couple other guys I like that are cheap are Nick Claxton. Not like a great spot for him. And he doesn't never really has much of a ceiling because of his minutes, because he's always going to split with DeAndre and Jeff Green a little bit at center. Probably not much Jeff Green tonight, as Utah is really big, but um, yeah, he's just a really good player, really good defensively. Anyone that saw the game last night saw him switch on to Dame Lillard to end the game and play great defense. Got him a big win when they were missing a lot of guys. And you just see like he is really, really good. He's the prototypical guy you want with James Harden. Just runs the pick and roll with him, finishes really well at the rim. Um, Solid rebounder, like nothing crazy. Um, but really good defensively and can really run the pick and roll with James Harden really well. And just like and for this type of guy, like people might be scared of Rudy Gobert, but it's not like I don't worry about Rudy Gobert guys like Claxton. I mentioned this earlier with Jarrett Allen in the year. Um, Rudy Gobert, he's really really good defensively, but it's not like I'm not scared of because Claxton's a guy that just gets all hustle type points. He's not like going out there and posting you up and being like that. It's just like getting offensive rebounds on where the ball is going to go, and then running the pick and roll, which I think he can do against Rudy Gobert fine. So not worried about that matchup at all. Um, the next guy up is Bogdan Bogdanovic. Gets a little revenge game against Sacramento, which is a really nice pace. Like this game is going to be very very fast. You know, Atlanta's kind of slowed down. I think this one's going to be blazing. It'll be really nice if Gallinari misses, open up a couple extra minutes. Like we've seen him, this is a big thing. He's played 30 and 29 minutes in two of his last three. Um, and it's kind of crucial that Gallinari misses because they did get DeAndre Hunter back, so it's going to cut into his minutes a little bit. Um, but yeah, just this revenge matchup. We know he's going to shoot when he's in the game. He's a good passer. Unfortunately, he's on the court with Rondo most times, so it kind of takes away from his ceiling. Um, but honestly, with not much value right now, it's just really hard to ignore Bogdanovich at 4K and it had a really, really good game environment, which is also just happens to be a revenge game. Um, Next up, we're going to get Christian Wood. I really, really like him today. I expect him to be not as high end as he should because of a minutes limit that he has. Um, but obviously, that's not there. He played 36 minutes 2 games ago, 28 last game, but would have been more, but it was a blowout on a back to back. And I love attacking Charlotte with centers. They have no like PJ Washington is a good defensive guy, like defense or fantasy defensive guy. He's not going to lock anyone up. Biombo stands no chance against Christian Wood. If Zeller were to stood up, he has no chance against Christian Wood. I just think he really has this 40-point floor, honestly, tonight. Um, yeah, especially like they don't have another center that they're trying to trot out there right now. It's just Christian Wood's team, and he's like it's weird. Like Houston has guys that really want to win, so it's unfortunate that they've been this bad. Um, But they have been one of the most injured teams in the league. Missed a lot of John Wall this year. Christian Wood just came back. Oladipo is never healthy, so it's kind of tough. But they are getting healthier, and Christian Wood is the big thing for them is avoiding blowouts, and I don't think they should get blown out by Charlotte. So, the last guy I'm going to talk about is Karis LeVert. This is more so if Malcolm Brogdon misses, it's just a couple extra minutes for him and a little more usage. I'll have to say, it also matters if TJ McConnell starts, I'm off Karis LeVert as a whole. If Edmund Summer starts, I really like Karis LeVert. Even though it's gonna TJ McConnell, he's gonna play pretty much the same amount of minutes regardless. Actually, he's played like 47 this year on games Brogdon missed. Won't be that probably, but with McConnell off the bench, he played I believe 32 minutes last game. That gives at least 16 minutes for Karis LeVert to be the full focal point of the offense. If that's not the case, he's going to play. If McCollum starts, he's going to be off ball, which kind of stinks. Like he's still fine play, but not nearly. He's not going to rack up like the assists that he possibly could with if they're off the court at different times. Good match against Detroit. Nothing to be scared of there. And yeah, if Brogdon misses and it's Sumner starting, I really like LeVert and Sabonis, especially if Miles Turner were to miss too. As we saw last game, he got up to 17 shots in only 31 minutes because they got absolutely smashed. It shouldn't be the case this time. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Sorry, it's a little short. It really hurts to talk right now. As you could probably tell, my voice as well. But yeah, there's not much news out yet. So I definitely make sure to be around for a lock. Because you know how NBA is this year, especially trade deadline tomorrow, I believe. Probably going to be some hectic news these next 2 days, even if we don't have them right now. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you next time. Later.